Looking for a cost-efficient but powerful hairdryer? If you answered yes, check out my review of the LettreQ. Today we review the LettreQ 1400 Professional Ion Hair Blower Dryer. And we're doing it right now. So let's first jump into everything that this thing comes with. So what does this thing come with? When you receive this thing, you're going to receive quite a few things, starting with the carrying case. It comes with a carrying case that contains the blow dryer itself, 2 magnetic attachments, including a diffuser and a nozzle attachment, 1 wall mount, 1 drawstring dryer bag, and 1 cleaning brush. And that is everything that this thing comes with. Very simple. Moving on into the features. Feature-wise, this thing has a 98,000 RPM high-speed brushless motor with a 1,400 watt power, which allows this thing to dry in approximately 4 to 6 minutes. So obviously it will depend on how thick your hair is and stuff, but you're supposed to get a good 4 to 6 minutes out of this thing, and everything's supposed to be dry. Moving on from that, this hairdryer uses the Ion technology, which I know might sound like something from Star Wars, but it's really not. Basically what Ion technology does is it releases millions of moisturizing negative ions, which help prevent extreme heat damage to protect natural shine, increase smoothness while decreasing frizz and flyaway. So basically, this stuff helps your hair to be healthier, in so many words. So that's what the ions do. Now, this thing also has 3 heat settings and 3 airflow settings, which can be changed by the buttons on the front of the hairdryer. So everything that you need to control is right there on the front of the hairdryer: your power button, your heat button, and your airflow button. It also does have a constant temperature control. Now, this measures the outlet heat up to 100 times per second. This is important because you don't want a hairdryer that is constantly changing temperatures on you. You know, oh, it's too hot, oh, it's too cold, especially with it being too hot. You know, you don't want to burn yourself or anything like that. You know, oh, it changed temperatures on me. It was too late and I burnt myself. You don't want that. You want something that is constant, whether it's constantly cold or constantly hot. You want it to maintain its constant. So this has that. Now this thing also does have the standard ALCI plug, which basically helps it in case, you know, for some reason something shorts out or something. This thing will actually stop working, so you won't end up with a fire or anything, which is extremely important with a product like this that's doing so much and drawing so much power. And that pretty much covers all the features that this thing has. Very simple product, very powerful product. But guys, now we are going to move on into something that is extremely important for anything like this, I feel. We are going to now do a sound test, and here that is. So that pretty much covers the sound test, all the features and everything like that. We now usually move on into the con section. I searched high and low and I couldn't really find cons for this thing. So no cons today. We're going to move straight into the score section. But before we do that, I do have to ask. So we now come to the score section. And as someone with short hair, I'd never really used a hairdryer much. But I did give this one a try. And it was able to dry my hair in under 3 minutes. And my hair felt great afterwards the entire day. But what kind of a test is it if I just use it on myself, someone with short hair? So I actually went to my dog Dancer. And Dancer has quite long hair. He's got a lot of hair too. So we used this on Dancer. And Dancer's fur got nice and dry rather quickly. Obviously, it's hard for a dog like that because he has so much hair, so many different sections, to say it was within that 4 to 6 minute section. But I will say the sections that I did dried very quickly. And I noticed no negative effects from using this on Dancer. His hair looks nice and healthy. Everything came out great on him. But beyond that, I also had one of my lady friends use it, and she was very impressed with it, with her hair. She said it did a great job. It looked good to me. I was very pleased, and she was very pleased. So 3 different tests, all 3 great results.